Hello, hi there, it's me, it's Dave. How's it going, my friends? God bless you. Thank you for finding some time in your busy day to join me for an experience that I hope that we can share together. It is raw footage, unedited gameplay of people playing the classic towers. So if you're familiar, there was the Summer Games Fest, which happened last week, but apparently people were able to play the game early at that point if you attended the in-person event. Very interesting because there's all sorts of wild rumors and speculations flying abound on the internet, and hopefully some sort of real footage gameplay will quell some of those rumors and conspiracies. But I am pretty excited to see this. I have not at all been spoiled. I really don't like getting spoiled when people tell me what's happening in the future about a future game. I'm like, shut up. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. I don't want to get spoiled. I like to experience these things on my own. But yes, we get to share this experience together because this is really exciting for me, for the channel, because single player experiences are what I'm really looking forwards to with MK1. As you know, I've done a number of augmented builds, AI builds for MK11, and I really hope that there is something enticing for us to enjoy in the single realm experience. I know there's lots of people who avoid PvP like the plague. You know, I enjoy both modes, to be honest, but I really would like to see some sort of evolution, some sort of change. I know that we have cameo fighters, but I'm hoping there's something more to the basic framework of towers, because doing the same towers that you had from MK9, MKX, MK11, it's just too much. It may be that way too for Mortal Kombat 1. Let us find out together. But before we get into it, a huge shout out to Jeff Gerstmann Show. Yes, he has a YouTube, and apparently he was at Summer Games Fest 2023, and he took some direct capture of the game, raw and unedited. Very cool. This is very exciting. If you have not seen any of the spoilers out there, we're gonna get spoiled together, care of Jeff Gerstmann. Yes, he is self-proclaimed not a hot esports combo player. So we'll have to see what he does, but I would like to see some fatal blows, more of the fatal blows, please, more fatalities, more brutalities. I really hope we can see some of this in this raw, unedited gameplay footage. Let's also see what you guys are saying. Thank you so much for joining. Please don't forget to leave a like. It really helps out the channel, especially if you enjoy with what we're doing here on YouTube. Likes are the lifeblood currency of this platform. Among Us Gamer, hello. Giorno, JJ, MK Gaming, YUFax, Dior, Alex, hello my friends. God bless you. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. Let's take a look at this gameplay footage. Immediately, you get to see the menu screen for Mortal Kombat 1. It is pretty, but I hope the scenery changes as you unlock things in the story and progress, or as your rank reaches higher in PvP. It would be cool to see some sort of element, because imagine if you're looking at the same menu screen for 4 years. That's what we got with MK11. Please make it dynamic. Oh boy. You can hear the musics. And that's the menu musics. And there's little birdies. Oh my god. Maybe it is dynamic. There's birdies. Oh boy. Okay. So already, campaign versus. Please tell me there's more modes than this, but it's giving me very MK9 feels with its layout, with the options in the left-hand side. Oh, and as you see here, up here, this is where they're gonna have combat cards. Damn, more things to grind for. Ooh. The towers, they look pretty. Do they look that much different from what you see, though, in MK11 or MK Mobile? This is very similar looking, and I guess as soon as you select your character, little fires are going to be ignited on these pedestals. So we see Liu Kang, Sub-Zero, Kenshi, and Katana. Where's Scorpion?
Sub-Zero.
You can't play with him yet?
Kano.
Oh, he put it on medium difficulty. I would have gone for very easy. Okay, Liu Kang, Kano versus Sub-Zero versus Kano. Immediately, like, I hate the Cameo fighter system. What is this? Why can't it be its own individual mode? I really don't like that every single match you're gonna have is gonna have Cameo. Sub-Zero's uppercut looks pretty nice. A jump into a slide. Another uppercut. But did it do less damage? Another slide. Another uppercut. Oh, there's all sorts of delays going on. I hope it's one standard delay and not like quick delay, long delay. At the release of MK11, there was just too many delay options, so let's see what's happening.
I'll put you on ice.
Round 2, fight.
These windy kicks from Liu Kang look awesome, by the way. Whoa, what was that? Was that a teleport? Did Liu Kang do a teleport? No, that's just the recovery frames of one of his moves. I love Liu Kang's little fireball that turns into a dragon. It's so cool. Okay, so we're seeing some... Oh, so he did a slide and it looked like enemy AI was armored. Pretty cool.
Finish him.
He's pulling up the move list. This is good. I like seeing the move list. So we have Ice Clone, Ice Slide, Deadly Vapors, and Air Diving Glacier. So, wait, which one's the ice ball? I can't tell which one's the ice ball. Is it this one, Deadly Vapors? What is it called? Such an odd choice. Oh, and we get to see all of the basic attacks. Very interesting. So you can see here overheads, lows. Very nice. The move list looks a little nicer to read too, by the way, because everything in MK11 is like super tiny font. I'm not too sure how tiny this font will be on the big screen, but it looks bigger here on the PC than it normally would for MK11. I find it hard to read some of those move lists sometimes. Okay, he's got Kano Ball. These are the Cameo moves. Kano Ball, a Knife Toss, Eye Laser. Oh boy. delay, hold R1. You can do a number of things with this Kano ball. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay, So I guess this guy's trying to go for the Kano fatality. He looks puzzled. He seems puzzled on what to do. Oh, he got it. Kano fatality.
Fatality.
Kano's face model doesn't really look that much different between MK11 and now.
Sub-Zero wins.
He wasn't lying about not being fancy combo player. I'm not either, so it's all good.
Round one.
So how come they're not saying their little dialogues? Are dialogues only available in PvP? Is single player just skip? Curious. Oh, and he's taking a better look at the move list here. Let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you for joining. MK, hey Dave, can you re-upload the MK11 signature so more people can sign? Perhaps people should follow me on Twitter. J4, your mic is low, Dave. Oh no, can you hear me now? How about now? Is that better? Okay. Mike is doing all sorts of crazy things right now. But yeah, this guy's taking it like a real long look at the move list. Just press buttons. I think that's what most people do when they're in a new game. Just press buttons and hope it does something. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's all of these special moves. We didn't see that before. Cool. I'm kind of missing the crushing blow mechanic. I thought that was such a cool way of adding like a layer of complexity to MK11, really rewarding certain type of like game styles. Player styles. Yeah, J4, I hope this sounds better. Darn. They look different. I don't know, Rage Guy. They look kind of similar. Maybe this one in MK1 looks a bit older than MK11 Kano. But honestly, the changes to face models seem kind of unnecessary. Oh boy. Yeah, the changes to face models are kind of unnecessary in my opinion. I don't see a huge increase in beauty in terms of how well they have animated the faces or how well they have animated like expressions or emotions. What did it really call for like a redesign of Liu Kang's face? They took Liu Kang's face and they put it on Kung Lao. I feel like Kung Lao in MK1 looks very much like MK11 Liu. Ooh, okay, so that's the diving glacier. The diving glacier move seems to be like Shaolin drop kick, but with Sub-Zero. Crazy.
Finish him.
To the fatality. Ooh, I've never seen this one. Not that he just went blah. He totally just went blah, and then he fell down. That's cute. I like it. Wow. And it's nice too that for the fatality screen, both characters are posing. I mean, if you're gonna choose a cameo fighter, you might as well stick them in everywhere that you can. Very cool. Kenshi, Sonya versus Sub-Zero, Kano. E Supreme, I wish we got tag team mode. I wish we got 2v2. Yes, we don't have true 2v2. We have this cameo fighter. Business. Okay, you see the enemy AI just tagging in the cameo, whiffing just into the air. What is this? What is the... Okay, first off, what is the enemy AI doing? Does not seem like enemy AI is too complex or difficult. Or maybe this is just what normal difficulty does. Maybe on higher difficulties, they will use the cameos appropriately. But a lot of the time when you are playing like MK11, Tag Assist Towers, they are tagging in their enemy or like their Tag Assist partner kind of haphazardly, it feels like. A lot of the times, too, you can just avoid it completely. And that's what we just saw here. With Sonya flying into the air, even Dude's Kano is whiffing. I'm not encouraged by this cameo fighter business. Although I like their outfits, I will say that. I like that Kano's wearing his like karate gi outfit. Ooh. So, Kenshi has a fireball. We just saw it. I don't understand the spirit. We saw the spirit do so much in those trailers, but here we're kind of seeing the spirit do nothing? That's concerning. Is that how most people are gonna play? Is that what's gonna happen to me when I start pressing buttons for Kenshi? I'm gonna summon the spirit and he just kneels down, takes a knee. What's he doing? Whoa, look, 3 ice clones. Cool. Ooh. Oh no, Sub-Zero. I'm rooting for Sub-Zero because he's the human. Kenshi's the enemy computer. Oh no, fatal blow. Oh god, this is gonna kill, isn't it? Shield! Where are the shields? Get the shields! Ooh, no shield. Okay, you're dead. I hope they allow you to put damage numbers here in the health bar. It's... Where are they? Ooh, did you see that? Like the Ancestor Demon Slam? That was pretty cool. Uppercut. Yeah, so it seems like half health. It's not exactly half on the bar. More health appears here than here. It kind of feels like. Because the uppercut looks to be doing so much damage when the opponent is at full health. But when you come down to here, it's doing smaller chunks. That's like another thing like that they... Seems really tricky with health bars. Like in MK11, the health bar that you see is not like a meter. It's not like a ruler where every increment of, let's say, 10 HP is at equal distance apart on the meter. So yeah, the scaling looks kind of wonky. That's always bothered me. So that's why I need health numbers. Oh, uppercut. See, like the uppercut there did like so little compared to like the huge chunk. I'm hoping that uppercuts are still 140 damage. I can't determine this from the gameplay that we're seeing, but throws were nerfed. Throws were nerfed hard. They're doing 110 damage. And I mean, going for the reversal throw is really useful. So it sucks that they nerfed that. Ooh. Fancy specials. Ice clone. Kano cameo. Oh.
Final round.
Ooh, very cool. I like Sonya's energy rings. And how did he armor that? It looks like Kenshi armored that particular attack. Yep. Okay, so he was armored with this move. He's used some gauge. So you can use gauge to maybe perhaps armor your attacks, amplify your attacks with armor. Curious. So if you get hit with the first ice clone, it creates like a pop-up with how the clones are set. That's pretty cool. I do like the ice clone for Sub-Zero. Okay, so just based on sound effects though, like if you're listening to the gameplay, a lot of the gameplay sounds similar to MK11. Things like your gauges refilling, like when they refill, it makes that same sort of like ching sound that it does in MK11. I just wish things were a little bit more different. I don't feel like it's... Is it different enough? Oh, look at the... Okay, this is different. Look at all of these hands. See me with those hands. Wow, Kenshi looks so cool. I will say, Kenshi is probably the most flashiest out of all of the characters that we've seen so far. I really like how his spirit looks when it's doing something. Oh boy, and he might die. Don't die. Come on, Sub-Zero. You got it. Yay. Cool. Oh no, it's the same fatalities again. Okay, Chief Slapaho. It's not the final build. Many things could change. I'm not hopeful on many things to change before September. Like, game is pretty close to release. I don't expect much to change. But yes, that's very true. Things could change, and I think like things like frame data will probably change within the first couple of weeks. Because they've... how do you balance without changing the frame data? Okay, so what happened here? He decided to, quit? He quit the tower. The tower was too much for him. He's gone to PvP. Local PvP. Look at the cameo fighters. So one has purple, fuchsia. One has red. Cool. I do like that. I like that the cameos look different. Kasich. In-game currency. I wonder what the dragon crystals will be used for. Just skins? Oh, for sure there's gonna be some crazy monetization system. If anything, I hope that it's like MK11. I think a lot of people see MK11's monetization system and think, oh my god, they're so greedy, they want all of this and that. But I mean, if you just spend, I don't know, couple of months playing the game, you'll probably get everything from the premium shop for free. The only things that appear in the premium shop that are worthwhile are the Combat League stuff, and you could have gotten that from Combat League, right? I never had to pay for anything in MK11 aside from DLC like Aftermath, Combat Pack 1 and 2. Those costed money, but nothing from the premium shop with time crystals. So I hope dragon crystals are equally obsolete, but they've probably wisened up. Figured out that I have an infinite time crystal glitch. Okay, so this intro dialogue only appears in PvP, not in single player. That's kind of lame. I do enjoy having the option to at least hear the intro dialogue on single player. So that means if you only play single player, you're not going to hear all of the little story tidbits. Unless you're playing PvP. Crazy. Terrible. Bad decision.
All timelines, they are scoundrels.
Feather, Sonya and Katana does have that wagon. Wagon? Where are they wagon to? Charles, who is the final boss? You are the final boss, Charles. This is gonna be the reveal. The real boss is yourself. Charlie, I have a feeling they're gonna add Blade from Marvel as what? Marvel's owned by Disney. Disney and WB are competitors. I really feel like anything Marvel v Mortal Kombat, it's not happening. But maybe, who knows? We could be surprised. Hello, Junior. Thank you for joining. Please don't forget to leave a like, my friends. It really helps out. Okay, what just happened there? Who's Kano? Was that? I thought it was two Jaxes. I guess not. So he pulled in Kano to do something, but he got interrupted by it. Do you see? He tried to pull in Kano to do, like, I guess an eye laser, because you're seeing a little bit of laser effect here. But Kenshi got hurt too quickly, such that the Cameo fighter did nothing. I'm really not enjoying this Cameo fighter mechanic. It seems like there's a lot of ways to whiff with it. I guess there are some ways to do some fancy combos, but just do a breaker normally. Like, why do you need this Cameo business? Cool. Anything with Kenshi doing fancy knife attacks, that looks really cool. What did Jax just do? Jax just whiffed. These Cameo fighters are not thrilling me. And just to think, like in MK11, you had every character on the main roster, 37. For each of those 37, you could then tag them in as a Cameo fighter in MK11. It seems like we've got a downgrade, kind of, with MK1. What is going on? Punchy, punchy. Uh-oh. Fatal blow. He blocked it! Go, Jeff! Jeff blocked it. Yeah. I think if I was playing these towers, all I would be doing is jump kicks. Jump kicks are good enough for beating any difficulty in MK11. Ooh, a little combo. And Kano was almost tagged in, but what's the point of the Cameo if you could be knocked out of summoning your Cameo to do something? I need more details on, like, frame data. When does armor start up? I need to know this. This is very perplexing. You know what? We're gonna take a segue. We're gonna go to WB Games support. I'm curious, do they have any, like, early patch notes? MK1 online stress test, customer service. FAQ? No, there's no frame data here. When are you gonna give me frame data, game? This would be good. This cameo fighter business, it's just not enticing me. Definitely particle effects are enticing me. That fireball looked so cool. Whoa, that's his throw? It looks so cool, but it does so little damage. Why? What just happened? Okay, so he punches him in the chest with like a palm punch, a fisty palm, and then it explodes. What I don't I see the throw, but I'm not understanding like physically what laws of nature are being observed here. That he sort of like punches with the palm, and then he turns him around and it explodes out. Like I know with Jade's back throw, you know, you stick him with a ring, you kick him, and you teleport to the other side, right? But what's happening here? It looks really cool. Don't get me wrong. Looks really cool. I would like to understand. Oh, fatality. I was really hoping that we were getting like a dynamic camera angle pose with that initial game reveal announcement. If you recall, there was just like a whole bunch of cutscenes and then this fatality. But no, the fatality is no different from what we saw.
Fatality.
I'm not sure how I feel about this. There better be multiple fatalities to unlock, is all I'm saying. Alright, let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you, my friends, for joining along. God bless you. Oh, Feather Guardian, I love this explanation you've given me here. Liu Kang did pressure points in the heart using his fire chi to explode it. I love it. I like the fanfic there. Fanfic explanation, because that makes sense to me. The lightning fire penetrated through his skin. Lol, Charlie. Lol at anything penetrating. AG. Long time no see, Dave in chat. Aw, hey there, AG. Love you, sister. Giorno, if Aaron is a cameo, life is over. You know what? If your favorite character appears as a cameo, I would count my lucky stars, because who's to say if they're not a cameo that they would have even been in the game, right? At least they're there as a cameo. So if Jade is at least there as a cameo, I'll be happy. I have low hopes, low expectations. That way I can keep myself pleasantly surprised when this thing rolls around in September. Charlie, cameos be a flop. Not gonna disagree with you there. I don't know how to feel about it. It feels very much like MK11 Tag Assist consumables. Feather Guardian, I have a feeling Scarlet, Devora, Kodal, Aaron, and Geras would be cameos. Ugh. I hope Scarlet's not a cameo. It would be really stupid of NRS to not have the voice actress for Scarlet to reprise her role, because she won, I think, the awards for the game. The only awards for voice acting and voice direction were won by her. So if they want an award-winning game, they better include her, because she will take home the trophies. And they should probably pay her enough too. That would be good. Fair and equal compensation for all. I'm not communist though. But fair and equality, yes, I can get behind that. Giorno, I really hope we can customize our characters.
It is better now that we serve ourselves.
Given that there is dragon crystals to obtain and spend things on, I'm fairly certain you're going to be able to customize stuff. The one thing we should all be hoping that is not in the game is a battle pass. if there's a battle pass, it might just be game over, DOA, with MK1, because battle pass, Fortnite battle pass styles are not what I'm looking forward to. I don't want some free paid pass, premium pass, pass skip level ups where you have to pay for each individual level. No, I don't want that. Ooh, Katana. Okay, oh wow. Okay, so we're seeing Jeff do something fancy with Katana. So, like, as the cameo is tagged in, Katana's doing her blocking stance. Why? Why can't you freely move? Like, the only time a tag interrupts you in MK11 is if you're already doing a combo and you're still on the opponent and the tag continues the combo. Then you will get, like, a hit animation, taking no damage, of course, but it will stop you from doing your combo. What is this? What is this block stance? At least she was able to get an uppercut in there, but it looked so measly damage. Okay, so leg grab, right? Pop up into an uppercut. It does 92 damage? Are you kidding me? Why is this not more? Why is oh gosh, people like, I know lots of people complain about MK11 for it being really slow, right? How much slower can you get if you're dealing so little damage? With like a basic little combo, basic attacks. Not enjoying that. Throw more fans. Oh, see how much the uppercut does without the combo? It does so much more without the combo. Damage scaling is ridiculous here. Okay, let's go back. I want to see what's happening. Was that an uppercut? That is an uppercut, because it goes up and around with the fan. Wow. So the damage is greatly reduced if you start it up with a cameo fighter, or maybe they're just doing really strong damage scaling on uppercuts. But from what I saw with the gameplay of Summer Games Fest, it seems like damage scaling is increased relative to MK11. What? What? I really don't know how to feel about that. Sure, you can do fancy combos and stuff all in the air all the time, but how many goddamn fancy combos do you have to do to kill the opponent? Oh, Sub-Zero tagged in his cameo. We get to see his block stance. Interesting. Or maybe that's not his block stance. Maybe that's just some individual unique stance for when you tag in a cameo. Like when you're waiting for your cameo to do something. Yeah, see that uppercut? Whoa. Whoa, like what's the point of doing a combo when the uppercut does so much damage? Way better than having to do a combo into the uppercut. D2 for the win. Let's go, Jeff.
Enjoy your last breath.
Good job, Jeff.
Fight.
Wow, look at the fan. Okay, Katana's growing on me. I was kind of turned off initially by her large AF fans, but it's, you know, I like it.
Enjoy
It's
your
pretty.
last breath.
Round 2. Fight.
Wee, it went whoosh. Have we ever seen a fan do that before? Like, you guys who are like more expert than me in the other MK games, have we seen that kind of trajectory with a projectile before? Pretty cool. He also whiffed his cameo, like, as you saw there, like, Sonya just kind of popped in to do nothing. I guess it's a matter of using the correct cameo tag in. Like, if your opponent is, like, far away, then you need to tag in with a projectile. Curious. Very curious. Hey, look, a little combo. He jumped in, did a combo string. Very nice. I like Katana's uppercut. We're just gonna say that. Oh, wow, look at this. Wow, the fan goes like whoosh whoosh. I love the fan. Oh, and he did like a jump attack into it. You could do like a whole combo. I guess Katana's fans, they're growing on me. I really like them. Ugh. Why do they always gotta be putting things in Katana's mouth? And surely, like, if this happens to you, you would not be standing to continue the fight. It really is over the top and very phallic. It's too much. Ah. Oh. Okay, so I think it's like forward R1 is the forward throw with the cameo. I wonder if you can do brutalities with these cameo fighters. Like, I do love me a good brutality. Oh yeah. let's take a moment here. Hopefully you guys have been checking out my YouTubes. My YouTubes is all over the place. Very lovely. But yes, please do check out this latest video I made. I'm super proud of it. We have King of the Hills all of the time within the Bunny fam. And yeah, we just did a ton of brutalities, just one after the other. It was the most brutal King of the Hill I think we have ever done. So yes, please do check it out if you want to see lovely brutalities. But could you imagine if the cameo fighter did a brutality? Like, you're seeing Jackie do a brutality here. Imagine if it was Sonya doing the brutality in that match. Very, very cool. Also, like, I give you gold star if you know this song. I love that song. Okay, so yeah, let's go back to the gameplay. But yeah, do check out my other videos, please. The lovely brutality montage clips. I do live for them. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you for joining. Canes, damn it, I guess I can't ignore the cameo. I think in any game that you play and you ignore a certain game mode or a certain mechanic, that's hurting you because you're not fully experiencing the game to its max potential. So even though I'm not like super keen on the idea of cameos, I'm going to be using them because that's what's there. Those are the tools that are available to you. It's kind of like how people who say like fatal blows are for the weak. Fatal blows are stupid. I don't like using fatal blows. Blah, blah, blah. But, like, they're going to be, like, the first people to hit the fatal blow when they get below 30%, right? Like, you just gotta use what's there in the game. Otherwise, you're handicapping yourself from getting the flawless victory. Well, I guess you're not going to be flawless if you're at fatal blow range, but you know what I mean. Feather Guardian. Katana utilizes the fan than a staff or sai? Do you mean she has a staff and a sai? Crazy. Feather, are you aware of the Cage Match film? No, I am not aware of that. Please elaborate. Canes. I'm hoping there's a way to turn off cameo fighters if you choose. I don't think you can. From what I'm seeing here, this is going to be like the bread and butter mechanics of the game. You're going to have cameo fighters, you're going to have your super bars at the bottom, you're going to have your fatal blows at less than 30% health. These are the mechanics that we have to work with. Boots, I think if you could move while the tag is attacking, it would give an infinite or way too much damage. Maybe, Boots. Maybe. I kind of feel like when you tag in somebody and you stand there, it just kind of interrupts the gameplay. And I think, like, going back to the idea, like, fatal blows are stupid. I can sort of agree with that sentiment because it really stops the momentum of gameplay. It just kind of, like, put down your controller, look at a long, fancy movie. But here you're getting it in micro doses with the cameo fighter. So for me, like, if you're going to be micro dosing this jarring element of just standing there, there's going to be a lot of, like, downtime in matches. It feels like it's leading to a very slower based kind of gameplay. And if you are worried about these cameo fighters, well, it seems like you can just stand a good distance and avoid a lot of the cameo fighters' attacks. Crazy. AB, so Ketchup and Mustard explain there are two types of cameo moves, summons and ambushes. Ambushes don't restrict your movement. While they're happening, summons do restrict your movement. Okay. Very interesting. Yeah, I think that there's more about the cameo fighter system that we haven't seen yet. Obviously, because we don't know all of the 16 different cameo fighters. But, yes, from what I've heard, there's, like, ways to absorb hits with your cameo fighters. Like, we saw cameo fighters getting bloodied and hurt instead of yourself. So, interesting. Lots of interesting things. A.G. Miller Battle Pass sounds horrible. I agree. I agree. Blue XL. Hey, Dave. Hey there, Blue. Love you, sister. Kasich, I hope we still have augments. To be honest, I'm okay if they get rid of augments. Ooh, that was so pretty. Let's look at that fatality again. She blows him a kiss. How adorable. Now you can kiss everyone on the roster with Sonya. And there was a heart. Why is it so adorable? Okay, that looked pretty cool. I like the particle effects with the pink glow turning into flames. It's like the MK11 brutality, but even better. Like the classic fatality, but in fabulous 4K HD. That's wonderful. Let's see it again in slow-mo. I do love me my slow-mo feature. Ooh, kisses. Mwah. Adorable. Oh, look at how he melts. Oh my god. Could you imagine the stage fatality, or the stage brutality rather, on the Shaolin Trap dungeon where you put them into the fire statue and they burn to a crisp? This would have been cool. Oh, it looks so nice. Okay, I feel like the way that they have animated... There's a couple of things that I really enjoy about the animation in MK1. I think that they really nailed hair. The hair looks better than MK11. Like, look how it goes off Katana's shoulder. There's more physics being applied to it, so it's more realistic. It looks really nice. Another really good thing that they did with this game is fabrics. Like, they really have captured different fabric textures nicely. Makes me excited for a fashion show once we collect all of the skins for a character. But it looks really nice and shiny. I can see that there are definite improvements in things that would be like more customizable, like skins, hairstyles, etc. Also, I love how the particle effects look. They look way more dynamic, bigger, more glowy features than what you got in MK11. And this is not even a glowy fan. This is just her fan spinning. These are just flames on a skeleton. It looks so beautiful. One thing I gotta say, it looks beautiful, although I'm not sure if it's like that much of an improvement on things like faces. I think that they nailed faces in MK11. Doesn't look like much of a difference in terms of like facial animations or the way the faces look. But the fabrics and the physics of the hair looks really cool. Okay, let's put this back to normal speed. But whoa. I want Jade. Give me Jade.
Kenshi.
Okay.
Katana. Jax. Kano.
He put the difficulty on easy.
Mansion.
A man after my own heart. I love it.
Didn't help you had a snake hissing in your ear.
What?
Cage Mansion.
I misjudged you.
I misjudged you and your comrades. So this is like after the story has been completed, they're talking about things that happened or referencing things in the story mode. I misjudged you and your comrades. So it seems like Katana is on the bad side initially if Kenshi is working with Liu Kang to try and do whatever Liu Kang's doing. So is Katana on the opposing side? Are Katana and Liu Kang not immediately lovers? I wouldn't mind seeing that. If in this new era they're kind of like adversaries. That would be cool. Well, look at this hairline though. You can see like the individual strands of hair. I'm not so mad at it. It looks kind of realistic. Kinda looks better than MK11. Let's just throw it out
Didn't help you
there.
had a snake hissing in your ear.
And he's calling Katana a snake, or someone in her ear is a snake. Jax is so happy. He's so happy to be in the game, guys. Look how happy Jax is. This big smile from ear to ear. He's so happy. I wish we could see Katana's face. Take off the damn mask.
Round one. Fight.
Whoa. Okay, so we saw the tag actually work out.
Round one. Fight.
So he's doing like a knifey thing, and she summoned in Kano to do like a Kano ball, and that like interrupted him. So maybe it's different attacks are having different properties on what they do in the match. I guess that's the most simple way I can explain why these different moves seem to be doing different things. Like whiffing or actually interrupting the opponent. What was the point of this move? Did you see that? No, we went too far back. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, he just put the knife in the sheath He sheathed his blade. So I'm thinking that this is like how you summon the ancestor spirit to fight along with you. When you pull it out of the scabbard for the blade, you're able to summon the spirit, and when you put it away, the spirit goes away. Very cool. Like, you know, Scorpion's like Katana special move where he likes Misery Blade. That's what it's called. When he slowly pulls it out, or he could do like a low poke or an overhead with it. It feels like that, but way more complex because you get to see like a second character fighting on screen with you. And then he pulled out the blade, and the dude immediately sits down. What? I need to understand this move more, because why is the spirit sitting down immediately? Do something, spirit. And then he stood up and went back down. I need to understand Kenshi more here, but he looks so cool. Also, I like his outfit. Look at this leather jacket. Wow, they really did deformation of like textiles really well, because here you have like the individual like ruffles in the sash. It looks beautiful. Same goes for this. So they must have spent more time on costume modeling. Like the part of the game where you not with color, like it'll be like the 3D wireframes of the different models. It seems more intricately sculpted. Costumes look good. Whoa, what is this plasma thing here? Whoa, it's Katana? She has like a little delayed fan NATO? Yeah, look, there's like a little, it's like the Arctic trap with Sub-Zero, or the Nether Beast trap with Aaron Black, where you could set a trap and then push the opponent into it and it'll pop him up. Oh, it looks exactly like the fan NATO. Cool. What is that spirit doing? Ooh, pretty fan. Katana looks beautiful. Maybe I'll be okay if there's Katana and no Jade. Aw, why was that not a brutality?
My first fight.
Round 2, fight.
This Jax cameo, he keeps on whiffing with it. It doesn't inspire confidence with the cameo system. Okay, Australia, hello. AB, I think the spirit kneels while Kenshi's getting hit. Also, you apparently can't use cameos while in Sento stance is active. Oh, okay, AB, very cool. Boots, the snake could also be reptile. He's a snake-like. He's a snake-like and hisses. Yes, maybe, or perhaps he's calling Katana a dirty snake in the grass. Don't trust Katana. AB, snake, reptile? Maybe reptiles in the game. Very interesting. Feather, fingers crossed, Sonya, Jade, and Kano are playable. I can live without Jax if he suffered again. And the snake might hint to Shang Tsung. Yes, I could see it referencing Shang Tsung more so, because when he does his, like, animality, does he not turn into, like, a snake? I think. Also, there's like that intro from MK11 where he's a snake, a fire snake. I'm not sure. Sage, someone called me a simp for asking if Jade would return to MK1. I'm sorry to hear that. Some people can be very rude, but I think just play the game, enjoy it. Don't let other people bring you down. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. Sage, you are an amazing help. Thank you for all the work you do in YouTube. OMG, thank you, Sage. God bless you. Charlie, these are the classic MK1 arcade fatals. Very nice. Very nice. Kano seemed very lackluster. I guess it's because it's the classic one. Boots, you could always just not hit R1 and don't use a cameo fighter. Like how some people don't use Fatal Blow. I don't think that's true, though. I think those people who say they're not using Fatal Blows, they still use them. Wow, Katana. You know where she has that, like, dive bomb with the Adinian Fade attacks? You go up into the air and then you can do, like, the spiral down. She had the spiral up. That's really cool. Wow, what was this combo? Okay, so that's like, what is that? It does almost the amount of an uppercut. She fully landed on the ground, and it's still more combo. Okay, look at Katana. She hit the ground, right? Look. And somehow he's still comboing into Katana. How is this possible? When you hit the ground, surely the combo should end, right? And it says 70. No way that's 70 damage. I think this is a glitch. I think we're seeing some sort of glitch here. That doesn't look right. See, like, that's 150 damage. That was nearly 300. Ooh, fans? Fancy sword. I really like Kenshi because he is very reminiscent of Fujin. And I like Fujin. Oh, that's the sweep? That's Kenshi's sweep? It's so big. Wow. Insane. Insane. Very cool. Okay, no fancy fatality this time. Nice. I think we saw a glitch, my friends. That did not look right. So Katana stole that, like, arcing kick from Sonya. Interesting. Whoa, so you can use it to advance and retreat? Is that what we're seeing here? Or maybe that was just, like, whiff and it went backwards? Curious. Oh. So he glows red. So when he's glowing red, it has to do with something with the cameo, clearly. But whatever does it mean? Is it that he summoned? Or he just, like... Because now I'm learning that there's two different ways to interact with your cameos. You can have them summoned, where you're in the stance, or one where you can freely move. Another sweep. Wow, I like the laser. The laser is on the screen for a good amount of frames there. That seemed longer than a second. That's almost 2 seconds. Whoa. What is the penalty of using this laser? It seems like there should be some sort of penalty. What just happened here? Why is he flying and she flying at the same time? What's happened? What? How did it knock himself down too? That hit animation, it seems like they're using that idea from MK11, where if you interrupt the opponent with a tag assist and you're still touching the opponent, you're gonna get knocked back too. Curious. Oh, see, that was Fujin's back 1-1-2. It looks very similar to Fujin. Whoa, get up reversal. What? So when you can get up reversal into your special attacks, because he just got up from the ground and summoned his spirit. Curious. Very curious that you can do what a get up a reversal. How does that even make sense? Because you're supposed to be blocking to do a reversal, but you were just on the ground. Something about these words are not making sense to me. Curious. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying. Very strange times here. John Clark, Jack's a ground pound in AoE. Oh, okay. Is that what's happening? Where's my homie Reptile at? I don't know, Charlie. He better be in there. John, glowing red is an indicator that your cameo has been hit and you take damage. That's stupid. That's stupid. I mean, like, I'm not saying what you're saying is stupid, but I can't believe that your cameo is tagged in and you take damage for your cameo. Blah. Blah. Too much of a penalty. Boots, that red glow looked like he was armored, maybe. Yeah, curious. I'm really not certain about some of these things. We're gonna have to, I need the tutorial. I know that MK11 had a great tutorial, so I'm hoping that the tutorial here will fully explain this cameo feature. They didn't really do a good job of explaining augments ever. Mr. Jingles, the only thing I don't like about the game is the cameos. I hope when the game releases you have the option. I mean, it would be nice, but from what we're seeing, it seems like every game mode, whether it be single player or PvP, you're going to be having this cameo feature. AB, he does seem like Fujin. AG and I are a little worried that means Fujin won't be in the game, but hey, Kenshi looks awesome too. I know, it looks like they cannibalized Fujin's moveset. They took the wind kicks and they put it on Liu Kang, and they took the sword from Fujin and they gave it to Kenshi. Yeah, it seems like they took some of Fujin's moves. AS, will skins earned in MK11 be transferred to MK1? I'm highly doubtful of this happening. Okay, alright. I like Katana's moves. They look really pretty. Both Kenshi and Katana are probably my faves. Oh, the classic.
Ken.
It's the classic. Ooh. Intriguing. Let's have it in slow-mo. So this is, I guess every character is gonna have this brutality. Do you see this particle effect though? What is all of this? What is this like arrow shaped? What is that? Was that from Katana? She's the one making all of the feathers. Okay, she pulls back her fan. Oh, it's her fan. She threw her fan. And we're getting a slow-mo of her fan and particle effects. Oh. Seeing it like this, you can really see all of the detail that they put onto even just like a fan toss. But damn, Katana. Oh, she's dead. Oh, and you can kind of see Katana's face. The mask comes off. So if the mask comes off, right, for the fatality, the brutality, I really think we're going to be seeing the return of gear customization. Like, if the mask falls off, those are, like, something very specific to your particular play style. You know, however you choose to customize your character. Okay, let us continue. Very cool.
Join your ancestors.
Kenshi wins.
Oh boy. John, Pumpkin did a good cover on the cameos. Okay. Very cool. We'll have to see the cameos, I think. Like, honestly, all any of us can do here at this point is speculate. Make up some speculations, rumor monger, unfortunately. Until we actually have the game in our hands, I don't think we're going to be able to iron out everything. John, glad you saw that B112. I noticed that Kenshi looks to replace Fujin. Yeah, it does seem like that's what's happening. Rip Fujin. Katana is so pretty. I agree, Fly Phoenix. Ooh, kicks. Diving Glacier. Whoa. So is that the amplified Diving Glacier?
Round one, fight.
Uppercut. Low poke. Diving Glacier. Diving Glacier amplified. So he slams down on the ground with his hand. Pretty nice. All of the sweeps. Very cool. Wow. The windy kicks on Liu Kang amplified looks interesting. I like that his hands are constantly on fire. I just realized that. That's really cool. That uppercut did so little damage. The damage scaling here is really ridiculous. Ooh, air combo string. He did it. Nice. Just smacking people with a spine. Very nice.
Fight.
So the slide regular does 3 hits. Amplified, it doesn't? What? Did you hear that? There was armor. Someone was armored. Yep, Liu Kang was armored, so you can armor your special attacks using your gauge. Curious. This is very cool. Yep, he used 1 bar of meter to armor this windy kick. And when it's amplified, you have that dragon shooting upward. Looks really cool. Ooh. Ah, Jax. He's so big. OMG, for all the foot fetishists out there, there you go. Whoa. Lots of feet. Wow, very cool. I'm just getting more and more hyped for this game to be released. Seeing all of this gameplay. Oh, wow. So he had blue dragon fire going across. It seems like Liu Kang has a lot of different ways to use his projectiles. Like, you can have the spinning yin-yang. You can have the bouncing dragon on the ground. You can have blue flame dragon. You can have the projectiles in the air. And then you have a projectile plus the kick with the flying dragon kick. Curious. Maybe Liu Kang is going to be like heavy zoner? Not sure. He certainly has the options. Wow, what just happened there? Was that the Cameo or Liu Kang that caught Sub-Zero? How many hits was there? I guess he didn't block the last hit? The sweeps. I kind of hate that Sub-Zero's not low profiling while he does his sweep. I like with sweeps that you can avoid certain attacks if you low profile, but here he's just standing up and swinging his spine on the ground. The ground pound upsets everyone. That's insane. Yeah, it looks like there's enough time and space there with that combo string to continue a combo. Ooh, he tried. He did a little combo. Ooh, hey, fancy combo. He tried. Let's see. So he did like the swingy spine, 2 jump attacks. With a combo string in the air. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the damage scaling is ridiculous though. Okay, well, he got him. Oh, it's the Sub-Zero fatality again. This is cute. Blah blah. I like that Liu Kang. I like that the enemy goes like blah blah for Sub-Zero's fatality. Pretty cool. OMG. Okay, alright. More fights.
Sonya Blade. Sonya Blade.
Ooh, 2 Sonyas. Oh, and you get to see the day-night selection process.
Didn't help you had a snake hissing in your ear.
And again, this snake in Katana's ear. I'm betting it's Shang Tsung.
Round 1. Fight.
Whoa, where did that fan come from? Oh, cool. Wow, upward ring can be replaced with the fan, I suppose. Nice. Fancy special move that does 150 damage. Yeah, that's really cool that she throws a fan behind her and it ends up so far away. The trajectories with these projectiles from Katana, it's going to be hard to account for them until you learn them intricately. But they are moving at such odd ways. They're not going straight. They're going around her, they're going above her, they're going far away from her. Pretty cool. The spirit just did like a couple of basic attacks. How do you control the spirit when he's on stage, though? That is the question. Ooh. I thought he was blocking. He let go of block. He should have blocked. Doesn't that part look kind of like similar to her MK11 Fatal Blow? Not Sonya, but Katana. Like, that's the beginning of her Fatal Blow. She throws some fans, and she runs up to him. And then, like, that part looks like where Jade throws the razor ring into their necks. But now it's not on the necks, it's, like, on the top of the skull. I can't help but make comparisons, because it seems very similar. Oh, hey, he jumped the vortex. Very nice.
Finish her.
No fatalities. Oh, wow. Okay, so this has been a pretty, like, amazing experience. I love that we got to see the towers. What towers look like. Because this is the part that I feel a lot of people are going to be playing when they first get the game. They're going to be doing towers just to get a grasp for how the game handles. So it's nice to see that they've made some, I guess, graphical improvements to how the towers look. They look really beautiful with this beautiful scenery. I wonder if there's also a day-night cycle for the menu for selecting classic towers. That would be cool. But I worry. I really worry. Because when you take a look at just like the basic menu, the options here seem pretty small. limited. Maybe upon release, this part is going to be further down here, and there's going to be more game modes. But where are the game modes? This is what I'm concerned about. What are the different game modes? Can you fight with AI? Can you have your AI fighters fight other people AI fighters? Are there going to be augments? It doesn't seem like that's likely. It seems like really going back to MK9 design philosophies, at least for this menu, for how the towers are looking. It doesn't strike me as being too much different from MK9. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you for joining along. So crazy. So crazy. John, I have to just listen, have to drive to work now. Okay. Well, I hope you have a good day at work, brother. Thank you for joining. Boots, that might be because this is Bihan before he became Noob. Yes, this is Bihan. He's a little bit more evil than the typical Kuai Liang experience, I think. But interesting that it is Bihan. JBB, Jack smashed him good. This is not the final build. It's just a play build. I mean, honestly, I would be super worried if this is not the final or something very close to the final, because release is just a couple of months away. If they are changing things drastically, I think that's very unlikely. This looks to be very close to the final build, my friend. By this time, they fix all the bugs in the game. Maybe if we lucky, we have Dragon Crystal glitch. That statement's contradictory, JBB. If they're fixing all the bugs, but leaving a glitch, then they're not doing their job properly. Fatal blows can be blocked. Yes, of course. Of course, things can be blocked. I don't think that was a question of fatal blows being blocked. My question here was, he let go of block. I didn't expect it to hit. Poor Jeff. But yes, much love to, Jeff Gerstmann for this exciting raw footage of Mortal Kombat 1, allowing us to have a better look-see at the towers and some PvP, and I guess a lot of these basic attacks. You can see Sub-Zero going for his sweeps here. Really cool that we get to see all of this extra tidbits for the game. But if you're enjoying all of this stuff, please don't forget to leave a like, a comment, a subscribe. We're trying to get the news out there about MK1, MK11 augment builds. Everything good with Mortal Kombat is here on the Jaded Rabbit. So yes, please do leave a like. It really helps out. Also, would love to hear from you. Who is your favorite out of the playable characters from this early gameplay footage? I am really digging Katana. I'm also really liking Kenshi. And I'm hoping by the time the beta rolls around on mid-August, that we'll be able to get some hands-on time with these characters. But are you enjoying Liu Kang more? These cameo fighters more? Yes, would love to hear from you, my friends. But much love to my Jaded Bunny family. You guys help keep me alive here on this YouTube. Would not be doing it were it not for you, my brothers and sisters. So much love to everyone in the fam, including our newest brother bunny, Merc Marquet. God bless you. Also, much love to John Clark, Tom Smith, Danny Slaw Energizer, Pro Gamer, J4 Among Us Gamer, Kenneth, Blue XL, GCXBU Gaming, Cara D, Kokoma Joe, A.G. Miller, Coffee Gamer, Lucy Little Thunder, Boots Alexander, Jonah, Eric, Glowy, Blood Ferox, Chaka Corn, Airy, Michael K, Darkside, Trokar, Ghoul, Mark Danny, O Gamer, Michael G, Swishbish, Maruna, Ilkid, Snoopy Blind FGC, Albus Christus Mortis, Yuri, Erdem, Calum, JJ, Dr. Eggman, Alina, Acenonics 85, Alan, Siderem, Ragnar Re in Chaos, and Queen Melina. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my brothers and sisters. Let's make sure I'm not missing any of your comments here. Okay. Oh. I hope I'm not missing anything. Just taking a look. Feather, I'm loving all of the multiple choices of characters I can play. I hope I get the beta code. Well, aren't we all gonna get the beta code if you've done the pre-order? I hope so. Feather Guardian, I might consider myself super sane, but call me crazy, but I want Su Hao. No, you're crazy, Feather. I don't need Su Hao. Give me Jade. I need Jade before Su Hao. Feather, Air Ice Kick reminds me of Noob Cybot. Okay. John, you should try to do a separate screen capture on just the Cameo meter. Want to see the time count on it. Intriguing proposition, John. Boots, I can't wait to see Melina before the disease takes over. I agree. This will be great for Melina fans. You get to see her before she goes cuckoo, I think. Katana is trying to guide her twin sister with her diseases. What? I need more explanation on all of that. Because when I first heard that, I thought like, oh no, Melina has a cold sore. That's why she lost her lips. OMG. But yes, thank you, my friends, for joining along. Hopefully you had a wonderful time with me here today. But until next time, I am praying for all of you to be getting easy wins. But please, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care. Peace. Love you guys.